right, now Kansas City. So we do have two guys. They right here in the window to the left. They just left, but they was in the window just looking at me. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see what happens next. See if they decide to approach. Stay with it. And right when I turned it off, y'all, here they come. I just turned off the camera.
Can we help you with something, buddy?
Huh?
Can we help you with something?
Yeah, what's your Wi-Fi password?
Wi-Fi password? Oh, you have to be a customer, but what, you videoing something, or
I'm sorry?
you videoing something, or?
Yes. Is that okay?
Well, it's just a little,
I can barely hear you, sir.
well, it's just a little odd. I mean,
What?
videoing a bank is odd.
I wasn't going to go like in or like on you guys' property. And I wasn't going to be long, just like, no, just a couple hours or so. Do y'all have like a drive-through?
For an ATM or something?
Just like a drive-through.
Yeah, we have a drive-through.
Where is it at?
Around the side of the... This is a bank.
Yes.
You need something, or?
No, just going to record for a couple hours if that's okay.
What?
You work here?
Yeah, I work here.
Okay. You like the manager?
No, I'm just a loan officer.
Oh, okay. You probably wouldn't even be able to help me. If you are a loan officer, would you be able to help me with like a 2% home loan?
No, we don't have any 2% home loans.
Not 2%? Is the manager in there?
He's out today.
He's out today? Are you the manager? You're not the man? Dang. Who would I speak? Cause I was gonna ask him, would he have like a copy of like the floor plan, or would you have to go to City Hall to get that?
I guess, what do you need that for?
Oh, it's not for me. I was sent out here. I'm out here just doing a job.
Who you work for?
Ray and Pokey.
I've never heard of that either.
You don't know Ray?
No.
Are you from here? Born and raised? What?
Close.
You close to here?
Yep, never heard of Ray and Pookie.
What street did you grow up on? Your mommy asking.
No, I didn't grow up in this town.
Not this town?
No.
You have a childhood best friend?
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
What was his name?
I'm not sure how that's relevant to this conversation.
Did you really have one? What was his name?
I did.
Just his first name?
Oh, that's fine. I guess if you just ask, I guess that unless you actually got, something, you weren't hired by us, I don't think so.
No, Ray actually sent me out here just to record, and he told me if the manager come out, I can ask him like a couple, because we figured you wouldn't be able to possibly answer some of the questions. So, I mean, you want to try? I mean, I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. Well, if you need something, let us know.
Okay. Is it on this side or is it on that side? Would you at least be able to say that before you get in here? Would you be able to share that with me?
Say what?
Huh?
The drive-thru is on the back of the bank.
No, I said, would you be able to share with me where your vault is located? Is it on this side or is it on that side?
I'm not sharing that with you.
Would you be able to say if it's climate controlled? Right, Kansas City. We hit them with a couple stress questions, y'all, just to see how they gonna handle it. These was the same guys in the window. Nothing wrong with coming out to approach me, y'all. They want to answer, they want to know a couple questions. Hey, we want to know a couple questions, y'all. Fair exchange is no robbery, but we still be gonna hang tight, 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes, just to see if anything happens. Stay with it. All right, Kansas City. So we have the same guy that I was just speaking with. He's standing right back in the window I first saw him, and he's holding the phone up to his ear. Now, I don't want to speculate. I don't want to accuse nobody for doing anything. Who do we think he's calling? And he's looking at me. Who do we think he's calling? Only time to tell, y'all. Stay tuned. Jesse.
Hey, my brother works over there at Pizza Hut. Wanted to know why you're filming his building.
I can barely hear you.
Say my brother works at Pizza Hut.
Uh-huh.
He wanted to know why you're out there taking pictures of the building.
Of the building?
Yeah.
I'm trying to buy it.
buy the bank too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. That's all?
Yeah, it was just weird that you're out there taking pictures.
Yeah, just trying to buy it.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I appreciate you.
Hey, bud.
All right, Kansas City. So I was standing outside Pizza Hut, y'all, which is right here next to the bank, recording them while we wait on the police. The police actually rolled by. I wasn't standing in front of the bank, so I think they just rolled on by. I don't know. We're gonna hang tight though, y'all. Another 5-10 minutes and see how this goes. All right, Kansas City. I was just about to leave. I was just about to get out of here, and we have these officers here just taking a random guy to jail. I guess he's intoxicated. Oh yeah. That's crazy, y'all. They just mess with homeless people, y'all. Of course he's intoxicated. Probably had him a couple drinks to help get him through the day. He ain't got nowhere to lay his head. And the officers will still come and mess with him. I'm about a good 25 feet away. And you gotta understand, y'all, it's probably businesses calling the police on him. I'm sure it's businesses. That's why sometimes I say when you're homeless, you shouldn't hang out downtown, but they hang out downtown because it's just more people, so they have more chances of someone trying to help them out. So yes, you guys. They haven't put him in cuffs yet. It seemed like he didn't really feel like standing. So look at this officer, boy. He got sleeves. He's been, I can hear him, everybody. He's told the officer he's been homeless for 18 years. The officer asked him why he's been homeless so long. Because everybody stepped over him. Nobody wanted to help pick him up. He waved at me, y'all, because I'm sure they know who I am already. Already. I already gave my description several times over the dispatch, so over the radio. So they know who I am, and little do they know I'm finna go right across the street. Look y'all how far I'm away. So it's the case. So they probably gonna cite him, take him to the, it was time they said they taking him to the hospital. So they actually have an ambulance on the way. This is sad. It's really sad because they just keep citing the homeless, getting him charges. They never really help him. They give him charges to keep setting him back. Can I ask you a question? When they in situations like this, how do we get them help?
What's that?
I said when they in situations like this.
Can you wait until we're over?
Oh yeah, I can wait. I didn't know if you'd be able to leave or.
Just give us a second.
Okay, I would. I didn't know if you'd be able to speak to me.
Yeah, as soon as we're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Jerry, what's up, man?
hey.
Scott, you're okay. Hey, Scott, look up here. Look up here, Scott. You're fine, buddy.
No, we're not gonna let anything happen to you. You're okay. The ambulance isn't flying.
I know, buddy.
That's where we're going.
We got an ambulance coming.
So it looked like I don't know if he's deaf or have like speech impediment, but so yeah, that's the ambulance actually coming right now. I can hear it's getting sooner and sooner. So they're definitely coming.
All right, Scott. Hey, they're coming. Can we stand up and get in the gurney? Here, give me this hand. All right. Give it, take it.
Here we go. It seemed like this guy's name is Sky. Hopefully they actually get him some help, so he just won't be right back in this situation, y'all. Couple days, a week later. I just want to ask the cops if they're going to cite him and what programs do they have, you know, for people in this situation, homeless guys. I seen they had his information pulled up on his board. I was just kind of curious, in situations like this, do they cite them for that?
Cite them? It's an option. It's a discretion thing.
To the officer?
Yeah.
Did you guys cite him?
No.
I appreciate that, man. Give me some on that.
So,
it seemed like are y'all familiar with him?
I've bumped into him
A couple times,
yeah.
And I just think it's really just sad, you know, when they're home. I heard you say, somebody said he was 18 years.
Yeah.
He been on the street, and I'm just like, you know, I'm sure because I'd be thinking like, why they come downtown? But I get it. It's more people, so they feel like they have more chances of getting some help, like from people walking by.
Yes and no.
But the thing is, you know, they drink because they got, you know, to help them pass through the day. and I'd be like, why they get cited? Y'all didn't do it, but I'm sure at times they get cited, and it's more of a push.
behavior thing. It's more of a behavior. Like if you're going to be a butthole to me, for lack of a better sense, then yeah, you're going to get a citation. But like, by all means, if we can work together and I can help you out, I would rather do that. But for me, citations are a thing of like, you obviously don't understand what's going wrong. Now I have to do something to show you did something wrong. But if we can talk through that and address it and get to a solution, I would much rather do that than arrest somebody or cite somebody. I don't come to, dude, I don't like arresting people if I don't have to. You know, it's not a problem solver. It's, you know, so.
Okay. Well, yeah. Do you know any programs that they have for them?
Dude, there's too many programs.
Do you know just maybe just one, or you probably just don't? You can't be able to cite it.
Of what?
Just for help, like, because a lot of people see these videos and they may not know.
What is it? YouTube or?
Yeah, I put my videos on YouTube.
Okay.
So it'll be on YouTube.
There are a plethora of opportunities and stuff available for people like him. Okay. Yeah. You've got the homeless shelter. You got the Bethel. You've got primary health care. You got there's a multitude of options available for people to get help.
You know, and it's wild because, you know, someone actually, you know, told me to come up here, and I always know just.
Are you from KC?
Yeah, I'm from KC.
What's it like down there?
Is in what aspect? With the officers or with the people?
Like all of the above?
I mean, the people are lovely. The officers is like 65, 35 maybe, man.
As far as what?
Like just not knowing what to do in certain situations, and some of them is good. I would say Kansas, in my line of work, has been doing better than Missouri.
What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
Have you ever heard of an auditor? First Amendment auditor?
First Amendment? Okay.
I'm a First Amendment auditor. Sure. Right when I touched down here, 30 minutes here, got taken to jail. Somebody told me, they said, come up to Iowa, man. They said, they're corrupt. They like, they're corrupt. They said, and you black? They said, they're going to take your black ass to jail.
That's interesting.
In 30 minutes here, C. Williams and Ralph, I don't know Ralph's last name, his badge is 5338, took me to jail, standing on the sidewalk. He said, I can't do this. On the sidewalk, he said, I can't point my camera at this business.
Okay.
He said it's called keeping Tom trespassing.
Okay.
He arrested me for, he asked me for my ID. I never carry my ID because I know you guys are going to, not you, but the officer is going to try to violate me. He's going to force and try to get my ID, my identification.
Well, what if you got hurt and somebody needed ID you to contact somebody?
That's different if I'm hurt. I'm conducting in a First Amendment protected activity, and you can't turn it into a crime. He tried to get my identification. I said, hey, sir, let's get a supervisor out here. I said, how long you been on the force?
There's time and place restrictions on the First Amendment, if you're aware.
I was on a public sidewalk.
The time and place restrictions.
So what do you mean by that?
I would research that if I were you.
Let me ask you. Educate me right now.
I'm good, thank you.
So what happened was, that was the end. I wasn't done. I was about to.
What do you got?
So he arrested me for it's called.
Hey, we gotta go. They just did something.
Hey, look at that, y'all. I thought he was a good one, but listen, we got into. He said it's time, place, and manner on a sidewalk. This guy. Look, y'all. He didn't want to get into that. Yeah. He said time, place, and manner. He said I probably need to look that up. Free press. You probably need to look that up, because I'm sure he don't know what the First Amendment is, you guys. I thought we was gonna have just a good little consensual conversation. I was almost done. If y'all want to see these more videos, this was a cop watch. I was going to go live, but I dropped the video today already. I didn't want to, yeah. So hit that subscribe button, y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Smash that like button. And most definitely, leave a comment. Till next time, Kansas City. Peace.